Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. And I clearly am on a roll for haul videos. So we have another haul video today. This one is a combination of Goodwill and Savers. So secondhand stores, for those that aren't in the US. These are stores that people donate goods to. The store turns around, sells the goods, and it goes into whatever their charity is. Each store represents a different charity. So let's get started, and I'll tell you as we go what store is what. I'm going to try and keep them together. I'm going to do the best I can. So let's start with, let's see, which one is this one now? Oh, this is Savers. So we're going to start with Savers. I needed a thicker cutting ruler. I had something else that I had purchased to use as a cutting ruler. I was at Savers, which used to be located right next to Joann's. So I'm not sure if some of these things were from Joann's. I kind of don't think so, because the little feet on this is sandpaper, and it's kind of wearing off a little bit. So I don't know, but I did pay $2.99. So, oh, and that's a nice one. So it's 17 inches US. But I needed it because it was thicker. I did get a whole bunch of the goodie bags that they have at Savers. So this one was $4.99. And, you know, certain goodie bags I get because there's some things in it I see that I want. Some things I see that maybe, you know, my mom would want, or my son, or my friends. So this is one of those little notebooks. They sell these at the dollar store. It's one of those little pop things. Yes, they're fun to play with. Okay, so I got that. I got these for my son. I am allergic to alcohol, and Sharpies are alcohol-based markers. He does need and use Sharpies. He uses them away from me, etc. He stays safe. So I have that. My son, oh, here's another Sharpie. Oh, let me see. Is there any more? Oh, yep, there is another one. How many are these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Sharpies. Right there is probably the money. Then a Casio. So my son is into calculators. If you've watched my other videos, you know I've said that before. So since this is solar, I'm just gonna pop it right over here. It will get some solar stuff. I saw this. My friend is traveling the globe right now, and her color is pink, and she probably could have used this. So I'm going to put that aside and give that to her with all the other goodies that I have. There is, oh, this is one of these notebooks. It's that. Yeah, I like these. I'm not a pink, but I think this is from the dollar store. 3x5 index cards, 50 of them. All right, let's see what this is. This is the, oh, Art 101 watercolor brush markers. Oh, they're watercolor markers. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, I don't have, let's see, do I have any water? No, I don't have any water out here. I was gonna say we'll test these. We'll just, oh, they're super soft tipped. They're not like a firm tipped marker. Huh, okay. I'll play with these. Come back in future videos. I always say that. Come back in future videos and see. And I do use a lot of the goodies in future videos. Oops. This came off. Whoops. Let's put that back on. All right. I don't know my price on these, but watercolor markers are never cheap. This is what I saw, and this is kind of what I wanted. The Z Grip. I like the zebra markers. They sell individual zebra markers at the Dollar Tree. I'm assuming this is probably like Walmart or something, but I don't know. Oh, it is all taped, so it is brand new. Let's just pull one of these out. These are those grippy ones. Oh, it has a little protective thing on it. Well, that's a nice pen. Is that gel? It feels gel. Black ink, 1mm medium point, low viscosity ink, comfort grip, pocket friendly. It says ballpoint, but it feels gel. Yeah. I don't know. I like it. Writes nice. So I got 20 of those. And then last but not least, in this, I think this was kind of neat. It's a paper punch ruler that fits those binders. I'm debating, I might give that to my mom. I'm seeing my mom today. We're gonna go to a concert down by the ocean. I call it the old biddy concerts because it's all the old people that go. And yes, I'm going. So we're gonna grab something to eat at the gluten-free fried fish place, and then we're gonna go to the concert. We don't even know what the music is. We just go because it's, you know, something to do. So that last batch, let me get back to the topic on hand. So that last batch was $4.99. I think it was well worth it. This batch, once again, $4.99. Let's open it up. There's a couple things in this that caught my eye. This was one of them. This looked handmade to me. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, I love that. Somebody did such a good job of making this notebook holder. Oh, I'm a fan. I wasn't sure if it was a wallet or what. Oh, that's cute. I'm wondering if we shouldn't be making a version of these. Huh, I might come up with something, but I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, and then I thought this was cute. I looked in the mirror and indeed, no, I looked in the mirror and wondered, what's my mother doing there? That's funny. I won't reflect it on you. That's cute. It's clearly used. I might give that to my son because he needed a mirror the other day, and that would be comical. Okay, now let's look at the rest of the goodies in this bag. This little notebook. Kate Spade. I'll probably give that one. I don't know. I don't know if I'll give that one to my mom or I'll keep it for a goodie bag. This I saw and I thought this was so pretty. Oh, another notebook holder. That's pretty. Yeah, I like that one. I'll keep that one. That's really pretty. Yep. I might even use that at my show. I like that. Because I am one of those old school people that still write everything down when I do a craft fair or whatever. I saw this and I thought, I do need those for all my little cutouts and things. So it's brand new. It's not opened. Let's open it. The AccuFile 12 pocket expanding file. Even if this was $1, which I don't think it is, I think it was probably more than $1. So far, I'm getting a really good deal. This elastic has seen better days, but that doesn't bother me. Yeah, this is older. This somebody had had for a while, but I can still use it. Yep. All my little die cuts and stuff that are too big to put in all my little containers. And then in this bag, last but not least, looks like somebody's school pencil case. All right. colored pencils, pens, a silver Sharpie, I think these are those shoelace things, although they don't see. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that's the hair. Might be the hair thing. I don't know. I don't know what these are. We'll play with that later. Highlighter, more pens, mechanical pencil. Yeah. I'll use some of these. So this whole bag was $4.99. I think it was well worth it. I'm happy with the goodies that I got in this bag. All right, we'll clean that up later. My son got these, the Beatles. What did he pay for this? $2.99 for a Beatles CD. Beach Boys Greatest Hits, $1.99. CD Led Zeppelin In Concert and Beyond, $1.99. Exciting. It's his thing. Oh, I also got these for my son. He needed these. These are those bookends. So there's 3 of them for $2.99. And he has, obviously you can tell, like a large CD, DVD, Blu-ray collection. He's into all these old gadgety things. So he has like an old tape collection as well. He likes old gadgets. So he collects everything that goes with all these everythings. So I got him that. Okay, and we have 2 more goodie bags left in this, and I think that's it. $3.99 for this bag. Now, wait till you see what's in this one. I didn't even really look it through because I saw 1 or 2 of these, and I grabbed it. It was packed in this store. Acid-free, non-PVC, high clarity, ideal for standard cards. 100 protector sleeves. 100 protector sleeves. 100 protector sleeves. 100 protector sleeves. And last but not least, guess what? 100 protector sleeves. These, you can use, I think ATCs will fit in these. I don't know. We're going to try it, but if not, these are going to be used in my journals. All of these pockets. I will be giving some, in fact, I'll probably just give the whole pink one to my mom. I don't like pink. She likes pink. I'll put that with her stuff. So, how cool are these? These are going to be used in the journals. $3.99 for all of these. I frankly thought that was one of my best deals of the day. Super excited about that. Oh, no, I do have something else from this one. Here it is. I got this. I have been on the hunt for probably about 1.5 years, almost 2 years, for one of these. Brand new in the box. I didn't bring the box out. I'm just going to chuck the box out. It's by Yes Chef. Has a light. I have not plugged it in to double check that it works. It's the flat one. I've been wanting the flat one. Look at, never used, so I don't have to worry about gluten contamination because I have allergies. We are going to be doing a whole bunch of melting things. You know, I've been loving making all my wax seals and all that fun type of stuff. Wait till you see with this, because we can melt both sides at once. Of course, I'm going to put like a protective thing down. Yeah. Did I pay $3.99? I think it was either $3.99 or $4.99 I got this for. Very happy with that because it's brand new and I've been looking for one for such a long time. My dog is in the house barking. I don't know what she's barking at. She's just being crazy. Okay, this now is the last thing. $4.99. Wait till you see all the goodies I got in this one. This is still Savers. I mean, these aren't normally the types I use, but these are magnetic. I don't like to work in the gold-plated stuff because it tarnishes quick, but there are people that like the gold, so cool. This, I saw this. and I thought, ooh, I've been wanting to buy some of this. So it's the little trim. How long is this? Let me measure this. 7.5 inches. And there's different types in here. Of course, these are gold. I'm going to be using these. I can't even open it. I'm going to be using these in my journals. Decorate little things. I cannot open this. Yeah. Let me pop it with my scissors. Okay, there we go. That one, just like the first. Oh, this one is like an AB. These are pretty. And this one has all little pearls in it. I love that one. Adorable. And then that one has pearls in it too. Oops, that one. So I'm not even going to open that one. And let's put these back in. They're in a cute little container that frankly I will be putting beads or something else in. And it looks like there's only one missing. But this, keep in mind, this one was $4.99. Happy so far. Oh, I got another one. Oh. So pearls. Oh, 2 silvers. So there's a silver missing. Okay, good. I like the silver. So there was an AB silver missing. So like an Aurora Borealis silver. Oh, it's nail decorations. Well, not for me. I think this whole kit, other than like these things, are nail stuff. This is those tiny magnets. Oh, I had no idea. Ooh. You know, this stuff looks like it's from Temu. Those little tiny magnets. I have some of these at my desk. I'm outside right now. So these are a little bit thicker than the ones I like to use, but awesome. That's a good one. All right, now what's this? It might be those decal things. Yeah, it is. It's nail decals. We will be using these on jewelry, specifically wood, polymer clay, etc. Oh, those are so pretty. I like those. Those would be really pretty. Okay, I'm happy with that. This is a good one. It's a really good pack. All right, let's put those away. What's this? Oh, these are those little flat back gems that I love. Oh, 5,000. Does it say 5,000? Yeah, it does say 5,000. 1.2 millimeter, and these are like the Aurora Borealis ones, which I like. Those will be used for cards. Whole bunch of these. So I saw these in the package and I thought, okay, perfect for my cards. So these are those flat back gems, or my journals too. And these are like that coppery kind of color. Ooh, more packages of these. Oh, yay. I am so happy. Very happy with that. So I have 4 packages of those. I'll probably give one to my mom. Some more of these teeny tiny flat back ones. It looks like it's the exact same thing. Just this one's in the package and this one's not. So probably 10,000. And then more of these magnetic closures. I really wish these were in silver, but happy to get what I get. And then more flat backs. Oh, these are the Aurora Borealis ones that I love. And these are the silvery ones that I still love. Those match any card, anything that I make. So we will definitely be using those. That one was probably my favorite one. And that was $4.99. That was a good one. I mean, I liked my little envelope things too. Don't get me wrong. Let's gingerly try and put these in here just to sort of keep it together. I'm excited. Oh, maybe I'll give that one to my mom if she wants that. She'll probably want some of these too. Okay, happy with that. Okay, now the next one we're going to move on to is the Goodwill. And I went to the Goodwill on Senior Day. Tuesday only is Senior Day. Apparently now I look like a senior. We're just going with it. We're not even going to dwell on it. Am I technically a senior? No. Do they ask me every time if I am a senior and my son tells me to keep my mouth shut and say yes? Yes. We don't care. We just go with it. Whatever. I'm too cheap. Especially when it comes to my craft supplies. So I got this. And I'm going to stand up because, let's see. My dog is still inside barking. I don't know what the heck she's barking at. So this is by Fiskars. And I'm not going to be able to open it without hitting the camera. So let me open it this way. So inside, it talks about the embossing system. This is the Fiskars embossing system. So there's a book on the how-tos. Then there are the embossing things. And these, you can't see them, using these pegs, lock into the cover of this. So you put this locked right into the cover, into the holes, these little pegs. And then you take your stylus. Where did I see the stylus? Okay, here's the stylus. And you do the traditional embossing on paper with the stylus. And there's two stylus actually. So let's see if they're different sizes. They are. Yep, there's 4 different tips, 4 different ends. So that's cool. So when this came out, this was extremely expensive. Whatever it was, I can't remember, but I couldn't afford to buy it, nor could I justify it. Oops. So I have never owned this before. I don't know what this is. This is like die cut paper. I think this was just stuck in here. Yeah, making memories or creating memories with different idea books and papers and all that in this one. And I'm assuming it's the same thing in this one. Yeah, this looks like the Disney pack. So somebody had donated, yeah, that's the Disney one. Somebody had donated all this because I bought a bunch of craft stuff. So I have this. I initially saw it and thought this would make a really good lap desk for me. Because it opens up, you can put all the stuff in it, keep everything connected. See, these are those holes where you put the pegs. $4.99. And I got a discount on it. I think, no, I don't remember. It's either 15 or 20% off, but I think it's 20% off. I'm pretty sure it's 20% off. So I got that. While the camera is still a little raised up, I will show you. Oh, it's all taped. Hold on, let me untape it. I got one of these things that has 3 drawers, and it's the 8.5 by 11 drawers, so I can put my paper in it. And I paid $5.99 for that, but once again, I got a discount. And these are a little more money, and I needed one. This is my buy of the century. Dun, dun, dun. I got one of these giant Fiskars paper cutters. It's the rotary one. So it has the rotary wheel, which are easy enough to replace. But, hold on. It opens up. It opens up really big. I know it's backwards, but you get the idea. So I can have it opened up like this, and when it's the wheel, you can cut a little bit more paper, a little bit more-ish. I'm going to play around with it. I have not tested the accuracy of the wheel yet. If for whatever reason it doesn't work right, I have a week to return everything. And this folds up like that. This sucker, I believe, when it came out many moons ago, was in the like $50 to $75 range. I think I paid, what did I pay, $6.99? No, $6. I paid $6 even for this. Now it's going to cost me more than $6 to get replacement blades, and this is going to use blades more than my guillotine does, but I see possibilities with this one. My only concern is it is heavy. It is definitely heavier than my other paper cutters. I like Fiskars. I saw this. I was like pushing little old ladies out of the way. Let me get to it. There were no little old ladies. It was just me. My son is there, and he knows his craft brands enough that he knew. Yep, we're gonna get this. I have a bunch of these, but this is a super thick, sturdy one. I don't have them this thick and this sturdy. And now I can put a little bit more of my paper dolls at my desk. I'm still in the process of redoing my desk. That's going to be an ongoing thing. This is a really thick, sturdy one. This is one of those makeup ones. I have smaller versions of these at my desk, the makeup ones, and I keep my ink pads and everything in them. This was $2. Keep in mind, I got that senior discount. I like The Mandalorian. I'm one of those geeks, but that's okay. How can you resist? It's a Tervis cup, and it looks like it has never been used. I smelled it and everything, and you know, I think that was a good indicator. Of course, I also looked here. I mean, it just looks a little dusty, but it doesn't look like it's been used. I mean, you can see the dust on it. We like our cups in this house, and Tervis is a really good company. I paid $3. This was just like left laying somewhere on another shelf, and I saw it and I was like, yep, that's mine. I know. Now this I bought this as an inspiration for something that we're going to be making in the future. I paid much, 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 much more than what I wanted to pay. It was $5, but the blue was, it was either 50 or 75% off. So I either paid $2.50 or I paid $1.25. Either way, it was still more than what I wanted to spend. That was, every day at this particular store, there's 2 colors that are on additional discount. So this is my wishes for you are, and then it's an envelope. What I want you to know about me. And it goes through the whole thing. The world I want to give you is. And the idea is you're supposed to leave little notes and messages in this for your child. And I thought, okay, we're going to make one of these. I thought this was adorable. It's called a paper time capsule. Letters to my baby. Very cute, very adorable. We're going to make our own version of this. But I loved it. I thought it was very cute. on that same craft aisle that gets me every time. This craft aisle at this store is so minuscule. It's like one little teeny tiny section. It's not even the entire aisle. Half the aisle is like notebooks and stuff. The other half is craft. And I tell you, this aisle gets me every single time with all this stuff. I got more stuff on that little section. I got these shipping tags, $2. And in theory, there's 100. I don't know if there's actually 100. Looks like there potentially could be 100. I love tags. Love tags. And these are those good manila ones. We're going to be using these in a ton of videos. Super excited about that. The other thing I'm very excited about that I got was a package of dominoes. If you've watched my videos before, you know I've done a couple videos on dominoes, and I've talked about how my business before my son was born, which, you know, we're talking like 20 years ago, was predominantly game piece jewelry. And I was on the design team for a couple different stamp companies because of it. Loved it. Loved making game piece jewelry. So I want to get back into it a little bit more. And this was a really nice box. This was $4 for the box. A little bit more than what I wanted to spend, but really good condition, really nice dominoes on the inside. My dad, when he was alive, used to go and get me a bunch of dominoes like at yard sales and stuff like that, recycle centers. So I thought these were really, really nice. And I have a face mask here because I'm allergic to alcohol, so bear with me while I put this on. But what you can do is you can take these Sharpies and just draw all over this. They almost look like little roses. Even though I'm outside, I still have to wear a mask. Oh, this one's seen better days. Yeah. Sharpies on dominoes work fantastic. Unfortunately, doesn't help me right now. But you get the idea. Just keep filling it all in. We're not going to do the whole thing. Too bad there wasn't yellow. Okay, we're just going to stop there. But you just keep filling it in, and then you have a really nice background for whatever. You can stamp on top of it. You can decoupage stuff on top of it. Whole bunch of fun stuff. But look at, super simple. I'm not going to touch it with my finger because I'm allergic to it. But it dries pretty quickly, and then you can do like a crayon spray on top of it, like a workable fixative. I need to put this over here because I'm allergic. Let that dissipate a little bit, and I'll take my mask off in a moment once that smell is gone. But I was so excited to get this. Okay, let me test this. Okay, I'm okay to take my mask off. Okay. My mother will be dying at this point. I got underwear. I don't care. I got underwear. They were cheap. Where's the price? $5, and I think this one was one of the sale things. So yeah, happy with that. I don't care. My mother won't be liking that one. I used to have a whole bunch of these because my mom and I used to teach the after school programs. So we had all these stampy things. Now, I can't use the spray, the stamping cleaning mist. So what I do is I just put water on it. And I put water on one side and I leave the other side dry. So I need to give this a wash and see which side has the ink on it. This needs to be clean as shedding. But I needed one of these. I don't know what happened to all my other ones. And this one, it looks brand new, frankly. So yeah, happy with that. What did I pay for that? $2. My son wanted this for his girlfriend. The building blocks contain 74 blocks. It was $2. We were just looking at this at Whole Foods. I don't even remember. I want to say it was like 15 bucks or 10 bucks or something. And that was on clearance. It was something that we thought was a bit much. I think, yeah, this one's all fully sealed. This one's completely brand new. Oh, this one's marked $1. Now, wait a minute. This happened to me before. This one's from the dollar store. Okay, we're going to be bringing this back. We're bringing this back. Why is it marked $1 and I paid the $2, even though I got a discount on the $2? The Whole Foods one wasn't $1. Let me tell you that. Yeah, we're bringing this back. We're going to say that because that's happened to me a couple times there. Okay, other thing I got. This was $4. It was one of those discount ones, so that's why I paid $4 for this. It needs a little TLC. It's one of those ones with the clip handle. And you open it up. Once again, I get to keep all my craft stuff in one place. And it has a handle. I'd probably be cleaning this up and bringing it tonight when I go to the concert with my mom, because I will be doing some fussy cutting and all that fun stuff. And then I think, last but not least, and I thought this was a really good deal. If I can get it unstuck. $2, and it's the arrows. Now, do I have plain paper here? No, I don't think I do. Where's that? Let's test. Oh, does that not work? Oh, if it doesn't work, it's going back. This is the Fiskars one. Oh, nope, it's going back along with that other thing. Yep, that's why it was there. All right, well, that's a bummer. You know what, I'm gonna, yeah, no, that doesn't work. I'll play around with it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's going back. I was super excited for that too, because I had plans for that. But anyways, it is what it is. So that's all the goodies I got. Some hits, some misses. Mostly, I'm super happy with everything I got. Thank you so much for tuning in. Come back for future videos. Please subscribe and come back for future videos, because I will be using the things that worked. I will be using in future videos. And come and see how my brain works to use all these fun things. And maybe you have these things too and you need a little inspiration, or leave me notes and let me know how you use things too, because that's always helpful for me too. I watch all your videos and I see what's going on. Ooh, I hear it. There's a deer. You hear it? I can't see it, but I hear it. It's right over there. I'm going to try and get pictures of it. Okay. I'm going to end the video here. But I hear the deer. There he is. Where's she? Okay. If I get pictures, I'm going to post them on Instagram. Chrisanne1234. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Be free.